What's up guys, Jrscorpio here with Just Real Leadership Solutions. After getting so many questions about what I do, I decided to finally pull the trigger and start my own YouTube channel. But before I get into that, let me just give you a little background on me. Like most people, I went to college, spent a ton of money on education, and still felt so lost. I was so focused on my future and graduating that I missed out on the best parts of my life. Like many people, partying, socializing with peers. I graduated from college and the only thing I could think of doing with my education was becoming a personal trainer, which only required a certification, not even a high school diploma. Seeking to make more money, I fell into the trap as most people do and pursued a high-paying career, which I will say I was pretty successful at. So why did I feel that something was still missing? At this point in my life, I was happily married. I had just had my firstborn child. I was easily making over 6 figures a year. I had the sports car. I had the luxury house. I had the soccer mom vehicle, but something still felt like it was missing. So having all the luxuries in life should bring you some type of fulfillment, right? But thoughts of things like, am I doing good enough? And why do I continue to go to work each day? Knowing the stresses that come along with all the responsibilities that I have to do as boss and all the things that are thrown my way day after day. And then having to find solutions to problems that really didn't benefit anybody but the corporations that I worked for. Now bear with me. I have a point, I promise. This got me to thinking, what am I truly good at? What things in my career currently bring me a sense of purpose? What parts of my job do I typically enjoy? After much self-reflection and taking advice of mentors and authors that I read, and also fellow YouTubers and YouTube creators, I finally realized what my passion was, what I enjoyed doing. And it came to me, and it was leading a team. More than that, I really enjoyed watching my employees grow themselves and turn a vision that they didn't know could actually turn into a reality. I was tired of living an 8 to 5, or in my personal case, a 6 to 6. And I found that you truly can work to live and not live to work when you find passion and fulfillment in something that you're doing. It doesn't always mean a career change. This can be something as easy as just changing your perspective on what you're doing and going in head first about what your passion is. In this particular case, I decided to work for myself, leading others to bring great culture and build up their team. To invest in those around you, whether it's money or time, the return on investment will come back tenfold. And for those of you that are taking this as a business class, ROI is another acronym typically used for this. My favorite quote is, train people well enough so they can leave, but treat them well enough so they don't want to. Working for corporations, I saw just how bottoms up things really were. Money seemed to be the only thing that mattered. Micromanaging their teams, making them feel intimidated. They didn't realize that these things just create brain fog and really don't allow them to do good work. I had to change that. So I decided to take my own journey and start teaching these individuals from their own mistakes that I had seen throughout the corporations that I worked for. Bringing their executive minds to the idea that if you treat your staff with respect, if you give them the tools that they need to succeed, to support them, these things are investments that will come back to them tenfold. This would easily make a return of investment for them. Now, I know that was a long way to get to the point of what it is that I do as an executive leadership coach, but I feel that we all can share something and really help any individual who is willing to listen. And thank you all so much for listening to my rant and my first vlog. And if you like this material, please, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to my channel. And putting much more content on each week as I learn the ins and outs of YouTube. As of right now, I'm a total noob, and it's gonna take me a while to figure out the editing software and all of that stuff, but please bear with me, and I'm at least gonna try to get 1 video out a week, and we'll be covering different topics. And if you have questions and topics that you'd like to know about or you'd like to hear about, please put those in the comment section below. Take this journey with me, and don't wait. Go ahead and start what you wanted to do. Find your passion and just get started. Because so many of us, we wait and we wait just like I did. And before we know it, we say we're going to do it. And yesterday we said tomorrow. So let's just get started. Until next time.